very important, that crystal systems crystal systems crystal systems. How many crystals forms we have? That is 230 crystal forms we have. Next, 32 crystal point groups we have. Crystal point groups 32. And how many crystal systems we have? 7 crystal systems we have, and 14 bravies lattices bravies lattices we have. So we have 230 crystal forms and 32 crystal point groups, 7 crystal systems, and 14 bravies lattices we have. So what are those 7 crystal systems we see here? So what are the 7 crystal systems are so crystal system, if you remember this table, you can do lot of problems from the solid state. So, and what is the relation between edge lengths of the atoms or ions or molecules A, B, C, and what is the relation between the angles alpha, beta, and gamma? As I said in previous lecture, that relationship there are edge lengths A, B, C in x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, and the corresponding angles between the B and C is alpha, and C and A beta, and A and B gamma. So this is the and number of planes and axis of symmetries and what are the bravies lattices? So what are the bravies lattices will be present? So according to that 7 crystal system, if you see, there are primitive lattices, bravies lattices are there. Primitive centered, body centered, and body centered, BCC, and FCC, face centered, and end centered. Lattices will be present, bravies lattices, but 7 crystals into 4 bravies lattices, it should come 7 into 4, that means 28 bravies lattices we have to get, but we only get 14 bravies lattices. So this is the how do we get the 7 bravies lattices? We will see here. So first of all, remember this table like cubic. First one is the cubic crystal systems. In the edge length will be A equal to B equal to C, and alpha, beta, gamma is equals to exactly 90 degrees and is equals to 90 degrees. In this, how many planes of symmetry are there and axis of symmetry were there? So 9 plane of symmetries and 13 axis of symmetries were present in this cubic crystal lattice system, crystal system. And what are the bravies lattices will be present? If it is primitive, then I can represent with the P, and face centered F, and inversion or end centered, this is the end centered bravies lattices will present in the cubic system. If you see after that tetragonal crystal system, if you see A equal to B equal to C and alpha equal to beta is not equal to